Hello and welcome back to nowhere at all. Well, I guess it's becoming somewhere. But yeah, it is not nowhere anymore. This is definitely someplace. We're putting it on the map. So as you can see, well, it's been a while since I've been recording on here, so I really don't know what I have mentioned already, but we have been clearing some trees here. I think I said that we were going to do that in the previous episode. It should be a big open space here now. We can mow everything here now because of, well, not because of anything, but because we need something to do, and it is ready to go. So we're gonna just get started right here. Gonna get it all mowed, windrowed, baled, and wrapped. Hopefully all today. As we're waiting for all of our other crops to become ready to harvest. So yeah. Well, we have some more trees to plant, I'm thinking. I think we have a pallet or two we can put in, so we can get those growing as well. Because trees will be a good source of income coming up in the future. Well, it has been so far. But we want to really expand that. And it's very slow going uphill here. So, if you've been watching my other series on American Life Farming, you will know that I do now have my steering wheel and pedals all hooked up. So the driving should be a lot smoother, not like it was before, kind of erratic and just choppy and back and forth all the time. Should be a lot smoother, a lot more rounded corners and stuff like that. You can probably tell. And you might be able to hear a squeak every now and then from the steering wheel. I have the G29, so it does have a little squeak. It's not as bad as some. So, yeah, that's an update on stuff here. I've had the G29 for a while. Whoa. Just have not set it up for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I never really had a stand. I always had it just clamped on a table. And then it was always a little bit awkward to use. But yesterday I built myself a stand for it, so now it is set up fairly good. It might need to make a little adjustment on placement of some things, like the pedal placement and, well, wheel height's not bad, but the pedal placement is a little bit off. And I wouldn't mind finding something to hold it more in place. Because right now, if you push harder on the pedals or something, or whip the steering wheel a bit too much, then the stand wants to move a bit. So I would like to firm or get that a bit more steadied, firmed up and in place a bit better. But other than that, it's been amazing. I don't know why I have not. But yeah, so we're just going to mow this whole grass area here, get it all baled. Well, I should have rode up first and then bale it. Obviously, because it would take forever to bale it like that. All that loose grass. As we are waiting for our crops, so yeah. We made some good money out of those logs we sold at the end of the previous episode. I think it was in the episode at least. I tell you, it's been so long since I've recorded on here. I've forgotten quite a bit. I had to tab through some stuff and look at the map, see what we've all been doing, what we'll be up to now, because of that, I had no idea. Yeah, because I was, earlier this week, Monday, we were working away from home, so I didn't have my PlayStation, or actually I had hardly any internet to begin with. It's hard to send messages back and forth to my wife, to check Instagram, anything like that. It was very hard. It was just very bad service area there. We were working out in eastern Manitoba on the lake by one of the guys from town here's cabin, going to be. He's building a new cabin there. We were doing siding, softened fascia on it. So, whoa. I mean, if you watch my other series, you probably already know that, but yeah, if you're only watching this series, you won't know that. So I'll tell you again, if you already know. But Who left this baler here? Whoa. Yeah, so what's our next investment? What's it gonna be? Should it be new land? I'm thinking, or yeah, thinking maybe we should plow this land up here and put grass in it so that we can fertilize and get a better yield off it. Because right now, this is decent yield we're getting off of it right now, but if we can up that, we can make more money on our silage. Oh, that's right, we wanted to put down that BGA so we could sell at a better price our silage. Because right now we're only selling at the store and their price is sometimes not the greatest. Come on. Move around that hill. Come on. Come on. Oh. Back up. There we go. Alright, now I should maybe miss that hill now. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. So your steering's not the best, but it is better, I think. And you do a little bit of tweaking on the setup too, because it comes with a cord that connects to the PlayStation, which is only so and so long. And seeing how I record from my living room on the couch, it is a little far away. The cord's kind of stretched out taut to the PlayStation, so I mean it does sag a little bit, but might need to get a USB cable extension. I mean I have one on my headset, but that came with it because the cord's kind of short, so I need it on there. I can't swap it over. Also, I've been thinking about getting a different headset because I don't know if you've noticed in some of the recordings where the audio just randomly cuts when I'm talking, so you miss some of the words, which is quite annoying. Think about getting a different headset. This is new. I've barely used it, but it was $20 or something. And I mean, it gets the job done to a point, but we'd like a bit of a better quality one so that can kind of guarantee, hopefully, that the audio won't cut out when you're recording, because it's kind of a pain. You don't know when it cuts out, so you don't know if you should repeat something. Like if you're saying something important or not, but chances are it's not important, seeing how I'm talking, but so yeah, once we get this mode, we will get a time-lapse going and windrow the whole thing up. And yeah, so we need to get that biogas plant placed, which is 35 grand, I think. It's not too expensive. We are at 21 right now. Once we sell these silage bales, I don't know if we're going to be able to sell them today or what the price is. We set this on cruise control here so you can keep going here a bit. Well, it's driving slow enough. We can take a look at their silage day. It's 158 and dropping. So yeah, maybe we'll have to hold on to it for a little bit for the price to come up. Missed a little bit there. I'll come back and get that. Spin around. There we go. Whoa. Straw there from the combine spitting it out, but whoa, 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 all over the place. I don't know why I'm singing. I'll stop that. Okay, so let's turn that off, put all the power back to the tractor so we can drive faster. And we'll fire it up again here. Yeah, so we should make a few bales. We did, how many bales did we get off here last time? 12 or something? Was it 12? That many? I don't know. But like I said ago, we need to definitely invest in a bale spike because this pallet strap, big bag picker upper thing, which is straps that we have on here right now. It does work for bales, but I do prefer the bale spike over this because it's just very finicky. Not finicky, it's just you can't control it very well. You can't push properly, you can't pick up properly. It's just not meant for it. It does work, but and you can't poke the bale with it because it's not sharp enough. I tried that once, didn't work. Yeah, so this grass here where we cut down the tree should start growing a bit better. I can get some air and some light, so this should definitely start growing better. That's a hint, nudge, that I'm going to put the better grass texture in after we take the bales out of here. So, well, unless we are going to plow this up and put grass in, then I won't put the grass texture in, I'll just plow it up. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Well, once we sell these bales, we'll see where our bank account's at. Actually, no, we won't, because we won't be selling them today. Oh, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I just spew nonsense. So yeah, like I have said in the past, it has been a very hot summer here. It's very nice that the temperature's finally coming down. I think we're finally on the break of the intense heat wave. We had the majority of the summer was like 30, 35, 40 degrees Celsius, that is. Obviously, if it was Fahrenheit, it wouldn't be cold, or it wouldn't be hot, it would be quite cold. So yeah, we finally broke that heat and it's finally cooled off. We're having highs of only about 24, 25 now, so that's much better for working outside. Because at 35, 40 degrees, that is a pain to work outside. You just so hard on your body. Way too hot. But things gotta get done, so you just drink more water and try to stay hydrated, keep the body cool. Body's like an engine, so you gotta keep that coolant topped up. Just keep burning it off. Then you run out of coolant, overheat. I know people think I'm crazy for thinking that always using the engine analogy for the human body, but I think it's very, very close to the best analogy you can get. I don't know why. It just is something that is in my head like that, so the way I understand it. There we go. So almost done mowing here, and then we'll get a time lapse going. Actually, I'll probably take a little break and have lunch. It's just about high noon here now. So well, I'll pause the recording. You probably never even notice. You'll notice I paused the recording, but you won't notice the break, obviously. But yeah, I'll probably have some lunch and then on here and have a time lapse going of the windrowing, because you can only watch me drive around this one area of land so often. See how many bales we can get. We should have about the same amount as last time. I don't remember what that number was. Even for you, is probably 2 episodes ago or something like that, I think. So probably fresh in your mind, but for me it's more like a week and a half, 2 weeks since I recorded that, so. Because I recorded the previous episode, ooh, that would have been, well, that would be well over a week ago. Well, a week and a half ago I recorded the last episode, and that was backlogged a few days too, so. There, last little triangle here. go. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll mow this little across Englishman. We'll mow this section here yet, just to keep this tidy. The real this more would be mowing down the wheat, but it's funny how the tires destroy the crop, but mowing it down doesn't. It's crazy. There we go. Now we'll shut that off. Spin that around. Now we'll go do the bottom edge of it as well. May as well, seeing how we have the grass there. And we got the mower out, may as well cut it. Whoa, bang, oof. Do we have crop protection turned off? I think I turned it off in the previous episode because we wanted to stay in this. We couldn't customize this tractor. It needs to be on. After all, this is supposed to be extreme survival. We can't be making it easy for ourselves. We'll mow this bottom edge here yet. Can't mow around the bush because we don't own that far. There we go. Crank it around. Come on. There we go. And turn it on again. Perfect. Alright. So I'm going to have some lunch and then I will continue on with the recording and start with the windrowing. So I'll see you in a bit. That's all. Oh, not quite all the windrowing done. We have the one stretch here yet to do. Almost forgot. Actually, I did forget. I just remembered now. Just drop that down here. And we'll spin round. There we go. Yeah, just one little swath through yet to do, and then we're done. Almost. Well, I did forget about it again. But yeah, forgot about this. Okay, and then we'll hop in the, well, we'll stay in the tractor, we'll unhook this, we'll hook on the baler, and we'll get that done too. So yeah, have a good lunch. Was a very short break for you. Yeah, it took about half hour, whatever was that. But yeah, doesn't matter how long it took for lunch, because I'm back now. So we'll go drop this off somewhere. We need to really make ourselves a decent yard. Get some gravel brought in or something so we can park stuff up properly. Just leave this here, not right here, but we'll back this in here. There we go. Then we will find the baler. Where did I leave that? Oh, it's over there. Right. Now, I think it's empty, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Yes, empty. Perfect. So we will not have any straw bale first coming out. So let's go over here and we'll get started. Drop that down. Spin around here. There we go. Alright. You don't have access to this land. Now I do, so let's go. Yes, this is a bigger baler. It's 7,500 liter bales. If you do not know, you're new to the series, new to the channel, all that. This does 7,500 liter bales. But the downside is it runs at 8 miles an hour. So it takes a little bit longer, but you do get less bales. You cram more into each bale, so that is a good thing, or an excellent part of this baler. That it does not require you to, like, it's almost 2 bales jammed into one, so very, very good. Here's our first one, almost ready. There it is. So that's one already. We haven't even done one full pass out here yet. Craziness. Into the outside swath here first. We didn't on the bottom, but that's okay. It just did not line up properly there, so. Guess we can stick it on cruise. We're going to have to do some repairs in this tractor. I don't know if closing the game and re-uploading it and all that has fixed the problem you're having that we couldn't do any customizing on this tractor, or if it's just this mod. I don't know, have to find out, because if we can't do that, we'll have to do the repair from the iPad or the store menu. Alright. Just trying to concentrate on following the swaths. Don't want to miss too much. But yeah, we should be getting, well, we got 2 bales already. Wow, we're going to have a lot of bales actually. But we do now have the bigger trailer to load them onto. We don't need to jam all onto our tiny little trailer anymore. We got a bigger trailer to haul stuff with, so it'll definitely be a lot better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. That's 3. Hopefully overnight those trees will grow again. I don't know if they're going to get to their last grow stage or there'll be one more after that yet. But the plan is once they have a good chunk of them all grown, we want to buy an excavator with a cutter head, which should be 100 grand. That way we can log them up nice and fast, and they should be nice lengths right away. You don't have to go walk around with a chainsaw always. Which is quite a slow process, so if we can really speed that up, we should make a lot more money a lot quicker. I mean, I don't mind putting in the time to do it, but if we can do it a bit faster, that would be ideal. Whoops, missing some there. I thought that swath turned there. Why not? Spin this around again. Do not have access to this land. Yes, I do. Of course I do. This is going to take a little bit of time, apparently. I forgot how slow this baler went. Yeah, we got a few swaths to do here. If we had a bigger windrower, it would be nice, but we can't afford that right now. Well, we probably could afford it, but it's just not practical. Putting that much money out right now, because we are needing other sources of income. Don't need to spend it all on just a windrower. So I really do like using that Merge Max, the one that has the belt system. You can choose where you want to drop it, left side, right side, or center. It's quite expensive and quite high horsepower rating, but you can also, you do one pass one way, then flip right around. You can double up the windrow size, so which is very nice, very handy, and it follows the ground very well. You get some of the other rakes that have the wheels that spin, they tend to, on uneven ground, they bunch up or lift up and not touch the ground, so you miss grass and stuff. So that's the way the Merge Max one's better, because it kind of follows the ground. It doesn't just sit straight out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, missed a little bit there, but we're gonna have lots anyways. We'll come back at that bigger chunk, that's for sure. We did buy more, oh, excuse me, pallets in the last episode, I think, when we came back from the store with the gator and all that. I think so. We should definitely, once we got this baled, we'll put in another pallet of 50 trees, just so that they can start growing. They do take a while, and the sooner they can get growing, the better. Well, depends how we are going to be doing financially after all this, but once we can really get rolling with the money here, we should not have to do so much forestry. I mean, I don't mind it, but a little bit here and there is okay, but a lot just kind of drains you, and it gets boring and gets frustrating because the log physics are not exactly perfect. They want to jitter around, turn on their own, and sometimes act like they have no weight, and it's kind of awkward, but I'm not complaining, just explaining how I feel about it. And, oops, there's another bale. So we should get this done. Good time lapse going here again? No, we just had time lapse. But I know around here the baler ditch is usually for hay or grass, silage, whatever. Probably hay. Whoops. And so they got one cut off of it about a month ago or so. Now all of a sudden I think I saw that our come and mow the ditches. It's like, why? It's growing fine. You can easily get another cut off that, but I guess they wanted it mowed down or something. I don't know why, but yeah, like I was saying in American Life Farming, not the previous episode, but the one before, 35, I think, 35, 36, where we were working away from home here for a bit. It was 2 hours east of us, so soil type is very different, which makes you really understand kind of the difference for precision farming it makes. Like where I'm from, it's very nice rich soil. Every time it rains it gets very sticky, just fills up your shoes, and you get terribly heavy. There it was mainly sandy soil, so it rains and it's okay. There's no such thing as a puddle. Seems like just rains and it's gone and just away. Just whatever, rain's rain, it just absorbs it all. A little bit of runoff because it's right on a lake, but not that much. Just a little bit of runoff. Oops, missed a little bit there too. Turned the baler off too soon. Yeah, we were doing siding and soffit on that cabin. Well, it's more of a home away from home type thing. But yeah, we're using the homeowner's boom lift. And it's just an older one, so it's a two-wheel drive, and oh, that thing was frustrating. I already told the story in the American Life Farming, so close your ears if you don't want to hear it again. But yeah, we had a thing in the sand there with two-wheel drive, older tires, no, very little power. It was always getting stuck. We spent over the course of 3 days probably 2-3 hours just trying to get that thing unstuck. So you don't get done as much as we would have liked, but yeah. Well, it was nice to use it. Better than doing everything off a ladder, but or well, it'd be a ladder and then planks on a roof and stuff like that, because we were doing siding up on the gable end on the roof, so it's awkward angles and all that stuff too. So it was a very nice thing to have there. Made life a little bit easier, but very difficult when you were trying to drive it. And the normal new ones have just a joystick for doing most of the driving and booming around with it. This had all toggle. Very, very frustrating. It had, oh, just either full go or full stop. It's just very, very jittery. Every time you use it, it's kind of like, oh, finally done. Just, oh, it gets your heart pumping. That's for sure. But yeah, we're back now though, so don't have to use that lift anymore. Go back into the sticky dirt soil here. Don't need to worry about the sand. Working conditions, it's very nice out there though. Sand, don't have to, like here if it gets wet, you always have to worry about where you walk there. It's just kind of like, whatever. It's wet, sure, but it just falls off your shoes. Back it up, there we go. Wow, it's looking very dark in our little forest there. No wonder the grass doesn't want to grow in there. Okay, well I will see you once we are just about done wrapping up the baling here, because we need to make some more progress here, get on through the day a little bit. You don't want to just see me driving back and forth here, unless you do, but I would stick on another time lapse, but we just had one, so we'll probably time lapse the the wrapping. But yeah, we will probably not sell the bales today unless the price is going back up already, but I don't think it is because it was dropping earlier. So it's very unlikely that it's going up again. But if we do some math on that, it was at 150 something. 150, just say 150 times 7.5. So it's still $1,100 per bale, which is very, very decent money. But as it is English, but as it is dropping the price, so it would probably be, how low would it be now? I wonder. Oh, it's stabilized at 158. So maybe by the time we're done wrapping us up, they'll be ready to go back up again. We could sell. That would be nice, so you don't have to store them for too long. I forget on hard what the BGA pays out. Should be decent figure, I would think. But yeah. Okay, so I will see you once we are just about done wrapping up the... done finished. Oh my goodness, my English is awful today. I will see you once we're just about done the baling here, so okay, I'll see you in a bit. So we are just about done with the baling here now. We got one more swath here, and then we got to go down beside our bale yet. Don't be missing stuff or driving all over the place. This is done very messily here, so we'll see if we can tie this up a little bit. See if we can get another full bale out of here yet. Well, whatever we get, we'll just bale whatever we want. If we get more, we'll put it all through there, because if we do straw, they're not worth much anyways, and rather bale. So if we do a little bit of grass in there, then it'll automatically just continue on and continue being a grass bale. If we do straw, we will only do what we have to, and then if we leave it empty, that way we don't have to push out another straw bale, wasting our precious grass for silage. So yeah, if you know what I mean. If you don't, I'll explain it in a different episode, because I'll probably ramble on about it again sometime. So just got this little swath here to do yet. See if we can get it all. There we go. There's a little bit of mess around there, but it's not that much of a big deal. We'll deal with that issue there. Come on, get another bale. Oh yeah, we'll get another one. Easy. And there it is. Unload that there. Perfect. There we go, another 1,000 liters. Almost 1,100. Spinning that around. Parked up. Whoa, 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 bang, bang. No, don't destroy the crop. Let's just put this right beside the windrower here. We need a better spot. Definitely need a better spot. So we'll probably put the wrapper behind the gator again, but first things first, let's see if we can. Oh, that thing is loud. Whew. Come on. Nope, does not want to sense that tractor. Okay. So, this is our sprayer. Don't need that. Where is our back for the gator? Here's our gator. It is very hard to see here. Great, so my buttons aren't working again. Can't turn on my flashlight. That's very weird. I've been having that problem as of late. Wanted to jump too, can't jump. I can enter vehicles, that's it, with the X square triangle circle. That's all I can do there. I do not know why. It just randomly stops working like that. There it is. Let's hop in the gator here. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Don't really need it right now, but I would like to put it on because it looks kind of funny without it. Oops, put it in reverse. There we go. Okay, so let's go grab the wrapper with this thing. Yeah, we definitely need to get some gravel put in here. Oh, that's right. We wanted to do chickens. Right. That's where we were going. I completely forgot about that somehow. Let's zoom out here a bit. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, we wanted to do chickens. That's why we were clearing this land. Right. Yeah, so we were gonna put it. We're gonna put a chicken coop right here beside our tents. Me and the worker here. Gonna put it there. And that's 10 grand, I think it was. Whoops, not under miscellaneous. We want to go under animal pens. The chicken coop. Yeah, 10 grand. It holds 500 chickens. I think that's the one we're going to go for. So let's get this wrapping done. And we'll move on to hopefully selling them. But who knows? Zoom out here a little bit more. So, whoops. Why does it keep tabbing over? Oh, I can't zoom out anymore. Okay. Oh well. I want to go a little bit further out, but it's not letting me for some reason. Yeah, there's a little bit of grass here and there, but I think it'll be just fine. We've got lots of bales here. When we check our menu here, how many did we make? Here it is. 15. Oh, that sounds familiar. That sounds like exactly the same number as last time. Somehow. Yeah. So, I'm going to get this wrapping done, and I will see you once it is done. So. That's the wrapping all done. Well, actually, one sec here. I'm going to check. Yeah, okay, I am recording. Whew, almost thought I forgot to start with the recording again. But yeah, that's the wrapping all done. Got all 15 bales wrapped up. So unload this last one and fold her up. Get it put away over here. Try to drive over everything here by accident. Alright, let's back this in here. It's folding up or what? There we go. Takes a little bit. Perfect. Alright, so let's turn this guy off and we will head on back to, well, let's first things first. Let's see what the price is doing. We should just leave them out there for now. Actually, we should clean them up because we wanted to plow it out so we can see grass again. But the price is standing still. So let's go hop into the tractor over here. Where is it? We're gonna have to do the repair from here. I didn't really want to, but it's not letting us do it on our, well, from our toolbox over there. So it's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to do it the right way, but so let's go grab some more trees. We'll put in another 50. And probably, where should we put them? Along where our other tree line is there. I cannot see here. Where are we? There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of full in here already, so we won't bother here. And we don't really want to come further out into our grassland, so we will stay off the beaten path here a little bit. Should we put more in here, or oh, we got a nice hole over here we could fill up. So let's turn that on. We'll drop her down. Yeah, we have a nice good section here where we can fill in a little bit. There we go. Yeah, there's a nice open spot here. Put some trees in here. May as well. I'm not planting them very often. I thought I'd be planting them more often than that. It's nice in seasons you can change how far apart you plant them. Base game here, just that's how far apart you plant them. There's no changing it. Well, that's one loop. And we'll do it again over here. Go. Plant a nice strip down here. Perfect. That'll do for here. That was what, 17 put in here. That should be fine. Fill this spot in nicely. And we should go here again. I think we own enough land to put another strip on this side. It's looking like it. Nope, we do not. No, we do not. We owned a little ways there. I don't know why it changed. Whoops, there we go. Okay, how far apart is it? Why is that up? Why is that up? I thought I lowered it down already. There we go. Drop that down here now. Please don't be right beside the other tree. I want them staggered. Just plant one. Why does it do that? Drag it for a while here. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't want them side by side with the other trees. I want them a little bit staggered. Close off those gaps a little bit. There we go. That's looking nice. Yes, very good. I mean, it's going to cut into our grassland a little bit, but I think we can afford that. Whoops. Guess I hit the throttle a little bit to cut out the cruise control. And one more here. Perfect. Okay, we'll spin around. Let's change that camera a bit here. Yeah, so we'll, after this here now, we will get the trailer down here so we can load all those silage bales onto it. Yeah, we're just going to leave this for now until we find another opening or something where we want to put trees. I don't want to clog this up too much because we want to plow this out. Yeah, so now we will load those bales up and we'll be, because I don't think we're going to need that trailer at all in the near future. We should be able to leave the bales on there until it's a good price for them. Whoa, trailer. There we go. Ooh, that is close and tight there. Back up a little bit. There we go. Lower that down and disconnect. Alright. So, I'm going to switch to controller so I can do camera angles and, oh, we need to go to the store. Yep, we're going to go to the store first and get a bale spike. Because I am not doing this again with this bale, not the big bag handler. Not a chance. That was way too stressful last time. So, let's go to the store menu here. Go to front loader tools. Here we go. Go with the normal bale spike, or should we go with something a little bit special? I usually use this one, big stacks of stuff. But I'm thinking we're just going to go with the standard one, 600 bucks. Should make it bright yellow so we can see it. Get a John Deere branded one. Oh no, it's all blurry, you can't see where it changes it. So we'll buy that outright, 820 bucks. 20 bucks for that sticker, wow. So let's, whoops, come on, oh, there we go. So head on down to the store, we'll pick it up. And then we'll head up, then we'll get back and do the bale loading. Be a bit of a long drive. Bit of a slow tractor, so. Yeah, so this episode will probably end with us, well, I really would like to sell those bales today, get some more money in. Because otherwise we have done pretty well nothing this episode. Other than just mowing, rowing, and baling, all that stuff. I mean, we've done a lot, but we haven't made much progress then. Yeah, so once we get them loaded, I'll fast forward time here a bit and see what the price does. We'll probably sleep through the night, maybe in the morning. We'll get a good price for our silage bales. So I will see you down, well, I'll see you back at the farm. You don't need to see us go drive all the way out there and pick up the bale spike and drive all the way back. It's a lot of driving. This isn't drive simulator. It's farming simulator. So yeah, I'll see you back at the farm. Alright, so we're almost back. It is 6:20 and the price is still staying the same. And we got our brand new bale spike. Bright yellow. Should be able to see it in long grass until we get our nice place out for it. Our yard sorted out so we can see everything better. Because right now we're still just living in undergrowth. But yeah. So let's get some bales stacked. See how much better this can work than just using the big bag handler, which is good for lots of things, but bales, not so much. I can do without it then. Alright. Which these spikes don't move, do they? Oh no, it's just pallet forks where they move. What? How did I miss that? There we go. Beautiful. 15,000 liters of silage on that. So we're actually going to stack them a little bit differently here. Whoa. Shoot. Want to flip them so they're not going to roll. Come on. Really? Why? Why? You come on, there we go. It's about time. Goodness me. There we go. That was more difficult than it needed to be. So we're going to get this put down here. I'll push that ahead a little bit. Can we do it that? Oh, it's going to hook. Of course it is. Why would it go easily? There we go. Okay. First two. That was easy enough. Except for trying to flip that one, which was not working at all. No idea why this kept falling off. There we go. Oh yeah, this is working like a dream. Worth the investment, that's for sure. So we'll just stack it all just one layer for now. If we do need to go up a layer, we will. But if we can get it all in one, that'd be good. So that's 30,000 liters on there already. Wow. That's a lot of silage. Gonna make us a pretty penny. So just those bales, now I'm curious. Just those bales, 30,000 liters at, we're selling for 158. That's alone is almost 5 grand. Oof. Try taking two. Am I gonna push my luck? I don't know. Oh, that was no. Oh, come on. I had it flipped, and then I turned and knocked it back. Wow. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's not going to work very well, I don't think. Trying to take two back. There we go. Get them nice and close. And then we'll move them farther apart by accident. Alright, well that didn't work too bad. Usually one spawns off right about now. They jitter around a little bit and then one just goes pew! So far so good. Also helped if I had the front loader high enough. Perfect. There we go. Actually, let's throw some straps over these just so, well, we're gonna shoot. That's right, nothing's working again. I need to reset the game. Oh, like, it seems like as soon as Sony came out with the PS5, all support for PS4 stuff stopped. I don't know why, but it's kind of frustrating. Like, they're still making games and everything for it, but we haven't had an update forever, it seems like. And games are crashing. Well, mainly Farming Simulator. Maybe it's Giant's problem. I have to leave the straps on there for now. Maybe it's Giants. They're focusing nothing on Farming Simulator because mainly just in Farming Simulator it's been stuff going on wrong, and I bet they're focusing a little bit too much on their next game and not enough focus going on to this one, the one that everyone's still playing. Go. Move that guy over here. Perfect-ish, not quite perfect, but it'll do. Oh, that ramp's still down. Should probably pick that up. There we go. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. We're over half done. Alright. Flip them. Nice. Ooh, this is working slick. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Ah. Well, that'll work. A little bit on the heavy side for this tractor, but 7 o'clock now. Time's a moving on. There we go. After I'm done recording this, I'm definitely going to close this game and reopen it and see if it works better, because yeah, right now I can't use a flashlight, nothing, can't jump, can't crouch. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Giants, help! Don't just drop support for a game because you're making a new one. I mean, I guess every company's like that. Their game drops a little bit every time they focus on a new one. Yeah, for this I'm using the control. Wow. Oh, that's right. I was gonna flip these anyways. Yeah, for doing the bale stacking, I am using the controller again, just because I need to move the camera around and do the front loader work. So I'll use the controller again. But once I get back to driving and doing field work and stuff like that, mowing and wrapping and baling and all that stuff, I'm using the steering wheel and pedals because it's just a lot smoother. I could do this with the steering wheel pedals too, but the thing is I have to have the controller anyways to operate the camera and the front loader, so may as well just use the whole controller because I'm so used to it already. It's just like a extension from my arm, which is good. Otherwise you'd be just flailing about not knowing what to do. If you have to think about what you're needing to do, it's not going to be fluent or smooth, or it's just going to be jittery and not work very good. So if you know exactly what you need to push to do what and how much you need to push to turn something, or you'll be a lot better off than trying to needing to shoot no crap. Needing to think about what you need to do. I'll go pick up that bale I pushed off when I was talking about how confident I am in my controller skills. So I drive into the stack. Come on now. No. Oh, I thought for sure that's gonna fall. There we go. Push it on. There we go. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't throw my straps on there because the remote's not working again. Well, we need to lift the ramp anyways. That. Strap them down. I'm gonna go grab the last two. How's that right? They said we had 15. That would be an even number of bales, wouldn't it? Where am I missing a bale? It's going to be going dark here now, so I'm not going to be able to see very well. Go. I wonder where that... Did I wrap all 15? There we go. Drop that there. Oh, shoot, right. I keep wanting to go throw straps over, but then I remember it doesn't work because of, well, you know. I'm not going to keep ranting on about it. So let's count that. We got... Oh, I can't jump either. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you are missing one somewhere. Because I'm sure the menu said 15. Yeah, create bales, 15. Well, where could it be? Yeah, it's getting quite dark. Oh, there it is. I found it. There we go. Alright, so that's all 15 now. We'll wait for the price to increase. I'm thinking it should instead of decrease, because it was just decreasing when it stopped at 158. Oh, does this mean I'm not going to be able to sleep through the night, I wonder? Because my buttons are not working again. Still, 158. Alright, can sleep tonight. It's 7:30. I was our tent, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go reset the game, and I'll be back because I need my buttons to work again. So, all right, we're back. Buttons work again. I can jump. I can crouch. Woohoo! All right, so 7:30. Well, it's 7:40 now. Let's sleep to 7 in the morning. Because I do believe all of our fertilizing and herbiciding were done in our fields. Well, let's try we have that loan interest we keep getting. All right. So, price of silage. What's it doing? What's it gonna be? 173. It's going up. All right. So let's check our growth on our crops here. Good. Soil composition is needing lime. Should not need plowing. Nope. Fertilizer is good. Our weeds are gone. All right. So we shall wait for the price to keep climbing here. 173. We were at 158 or before. What the? How did they do that? Everything was strapped. Huh? Who's been messing up my bales? Hoodlums. There we go. Well, let's get these restacked here. But for now, let's turn the time up here a bit. Let's go to times 30 maybe. Well, we'll put this one on the trailer as well. Whoop. Why? What the? Something's going on here. I'm not liking it very much. No! Alright, let's get that stacked. Hey! There we go. Let's just see if we can just get it on here at least. Why am I... Come on now. Don't be bad. Don't be mean to me. Don't you just love when everything works perfectly for you? Today is just not one of those days. Alright. Try this again. Stay on the trailer. No. No. No, 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 no. Strap them all down. Crazy bales. Mind of their own. I really don't know how that trailer got all messed up. But they were stacked very nicely on there. Save game, exit, close it, come back, and they're all messed up. I don't get it. What's the price doing? 185. Alright. 87, 88, 89. Well, let's make our way down there at least, because we know we are going to sell them today, and then that's going to wrap up this episode. sell them and make some moolah. As we're driving there, we'll keep an eye on the price. 194. Almost 200. We got 200. Woohoo! See how much higher it goes. $203. Yeah, I really don't know how that happened like that. That's awful. Just awful. 210. Woohoo! Good thing we did not sell them yesterday. We would have lost out on 60 bucks per times that by 7. Yeah, look, lost out on $400 or $500 a bale. Whew. We need all the money we can get. Oops. 216 already. Wow. $218. $220. $222. 324. 25, 26, 27, 8. It is rocketing up. Alright, here we are. We'll just wait out of the sell point for now. And we'll wait for that price to increase. I'll cut out the waiting. I'll just show you what it is before we sell it. Alright, so it's peaked. 234. It's pretty good. So, you don't need to do the math. That's how much we made, but 234. So it's $1,755 a bale, which is pretty good. So, let's see here. Whoops. There we go. Take the straps off. Drive into the sell point here. There we go. Why didn't they all sell? That's annoying. Quite annoying, actually. Guess it's just a little too high on those axles there. Whoops. Alright, push those off. Come on, get off. There we go. So, while we go take a look at the menu here, how much money did we make? Sold bales, 26,365. So that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode we'll be plowing up that grassland we just mowed, and we will plant it with grass again so we can have a better yield out of our crops, or crop of grass there. We're going to keep that as grass for the time being. Whoa, that's a hole there. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I post pictures and short clips of Farming Simulator stuff. It is Frosted Farmer. I should eventually start putting a link up on the screen here for the Instagram, but I have not yet. It won't be a link, it'll just be a picture of the link, whatever it is to search. But yeah, till next one, later.